Good morning, gentlemen. Today we'll discuss how cosmic dust from our galaxy and the outer galaxies falls on Earth and its significance. How rainfall occurs is water evaporates from the water bodies such as oceans into the atmosphere. Water vapor keeps traveling till it hits an obstruction such as mountains and rises high. Reaching at an higher altitude, it cools and condensation occurs. Further on, converting back into water droplets, it begins to fall back on Earth. Interesting part to know here is that water vapor condenses around a dust or microscopic matter particle suspended high into the air. These are normally the smallest dust particles which are blown away by dust storms and alike that are floating in atmosphere to help the water vapor condense around them to become a water droplet. Rain reduces suspended dust particles and pollution particles to fall back on Earth. This is known as cloud condensation nuclei or CCN. That's why after rainfall, there's much more clarity in the atmosphere, and it's these particles in the rainwater that make it blurry. There are normally 5 types of clouds at different heights from the Earth's surface. Starting from the nearest star, stratus, these are flat, layered, and smooth clouds nearest to the Earth's surface. Number 2, cumulus, are puffy clouds like a cauliflower. Number 3, cirrus, are high up like a white blurry sheet. Number 4, alto, are similar at a medium level height. Number 5 are nimbus or nimbo, are the rain bearing clouds. As I was saying, the dust and pollution particles in the air fall back on Earth through raindrops. The dust and particulate matter particles are normally at a height of alto or medium level clouds. So what makes the cloud condensation nuclei occur at the highest clouds? That's nimbus. Here comes the most interesting fact of our Mother Nature. The microscopic dust particles from the space and outer space attracted by Earth, which due to their low weight did not fall on Earth but keep circulating in top layers of atmosphere. The dust from the stars and the dust from the cosmic bodies. This is the cosmic dust, and the CCN of nimbus clouds occur around this. Usually these clouds are during the rainy season. Every raindrop that falls on Earth from nimbus is accompanied by cosmic dust. Isn't that amazing? This cosmic dust has immeasurable properties. Science is yet able to prove only a few. It's got immeasurable cosmic information. It's the most beneficial to all beings' environment on Earth. It's got new life forms. It's got cosmic, supernatural, and paranormal powers that only etheric space or the so-called God knows of. My point in making this video is that during my study of naturopathic sciences, I was given tons of invaluable information by the Tibetan monks and the Himalayan masters of herbal medicine. That a few evil leaders think they can spread biological fear, that can spread man-made virus to harm all mankind. Mother Nature gives us its cure much before that. Mother Nature is ever powerful. There's absolutely nothing evil on this planet that man isn't supposed to sort. There's absolutely no disease whatsoever that's incurable. There are such super herbs on a beautiful planet that can recover any dying man to recover to his best of health in a short while. New herbs, new life forms are falling on our planet every moment. Human eyesight is limited, yet there are countless forms of matter and antimatter beyond what we can see or imagine. Science has blinded all mankind to a little limited knowledge. There's infinity beyond on all sides. The enlightened book, the Kabbalion, says, as above so below, as below so above, meaning there are endless worlds smaller than us and there are endless worlds bigger than we can ever imagine. A simple question arises: who creates, operates, and manages all this? Obviously, this cannot be anything in the form of matter, because every form of matter, no matter how big or small, has limitations. It starts somewhere and ends somewhere. Therefore, it cannot manage the all. Only one so-called thing is left, the antimatter or the etheric space. This is the only so-called thing which doesn't have a name, no definition, no size, no start and no end, and yet holds everything in its proper order at the right place at the right time. Cause it doesn't have a name or definition, so I named it as a formless supercomputer. Or to give it a one-word name and definition, this is the so-called God. There are countless immeasurable laws of nature and facts and sciences that we know or can ever imagine. Then why do we limit our minds to just believe what few people had once said? For example, scientist Newton discovered the law of gravity. I feel there's no gravity in Earth. Earth doesn't pull anything towards it. But it's some kind of phenomena of the space that keeps everything on Earth and keeps Earth itself in its proper place. Why have majority of people on our planet become so dumb to blindly follow what someone had once said and start to believe whatever was once written in the books and never try to find the truth? Same way, the sun, according to me, doesn't burn, but it shines. It's some kind of super phenomenon that makes it shine so bright. Because if it was burning, it needed so much of raw material to burn. And by the way, where's the smoke then? If the sun was burning, the smoke would have filled the entire galaxy, if not the cosmos, by now. I'm trying to give a spark to my viewers' undiscovered potential. I hope this educational video enlightens up my viewers and awaken a few. What's normal for us on Earth is abnormal or paranormal on other planets. And what's paranormal there might be normal for us. Every form of matter, living or non-living, is connected to us and we should love it. For example, my brother and me own a one single car. The car is made of non-living substances such as iron, aluminium, glass, rubber, etc. I respect the car as a living being and my brother doesn't care a damn about it. It's interesting to note here that the behavior of this car will be absolutely different for both of us. In case of an accident, the car itself will try to protect me more instead of my brother in the same situation. Whereas being made of all non-living substances, its behavior should remain the same for both of us. But in reality, it isn't. Meaning, it's got some kind of consciousness. Same is the case with every piece of matter. Give respect, take respect. The Bible says, first do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. This is applicable to everything living or non-living. On a rainy day in monsoons, sit outside with your face up towards the sky. Feel the raindrops falling on your face and remember the cosmic dust from the stars is flowing down your body. Say thank you to God for this wonderful feeling by uttering, "How great thou art, how great thou art." The blissful feeling that you'll get from this is unbelievable. Believe me, it really is. It will wash away diseases and unwanted thoughts from you, making you a pure soul. Stop running after unwanted materialistic things. It's mere wastage of time and energy. Everything is yours and you are for everything. You're a part of everything and everything is a part of you. If we think moon is a very important cosmic piece of matter for our planet, believe me, you are as much important. No one or nothing is a VIP. Everyone and everything is as important as the other. It's just in our minds that we falsely interpret things. Enlighten up your consciousness. Do not blindly believe what's written in the books or taught in the institutions, but think for yourself and you shall find it. Your body and the mortal life it contains might not even be 1% of your total mortal self. You're a piece of creator consciousness, a part of cosmic supercomputer, a part of almighty space, a part of God itself, that no language can ever explain. It can only be self-understood. The purpose of all matter is to grow and evolve and help other beings for the same. Whatever nature has given us cannot ever be taken from us. Neither can we acquire anything meant for others. We were born in such a way. It's mere stupidity to compete with others. Any act of destruction or bullying will push you hundreds of births back into evolution from where you got out. So be ever alert and careful in life. Never hurt anyone's feelings. Never become a hurdle to someone's progress. Never destroy, never judge anyone or anything. Never run to acquire more and more. Never betray anyone. Never ever lie. You cannot earn any materialistic stuff that you are not destined for. So calm down, sit back and relax. Love absolutely everything living or non-living. The most I love and respect is the so-called cosmic space, but I'm unable to express it in words. The more I do it, the closer I get to it, and the more enlightened, immeasurable knowledge I start to receive.